What up, man? Sorry, I was getting things ready. Andy Bear. Heisting's been good. I started a different character though. I wanted to try out this AFK build. I was also theory crafting some other stuff that I could do with another character. I want to make some sort of melee ignite build with the elementalist. I was gonna do shield crush of the chieftain, but it only gets up to about 6 million ignite DPS, which I don't think that's nearly enough. I mean, it's enough to do like T16s, but I want it to be able to do like decent. So I'm trying to find the ignite skill to put in there. So I'm still working on a little bit of theory crafting on it. Let's see, what could we go with? Oh, that's 84. Okay, so Prism Guardian we can get. Skills, T16s. That means I'm going to have to switch some things around. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was about time. I was starting to look like a filthy hippie. I never let my hair grow out that much. It was getting really long. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got the Prism. We might have the Prism Guardian here. Let's see. Do I have it? I do. Look at that. All right, we're just going to leave these. These sockets are good enough for now until we can get to 84. Once we get to 84, then then the whole game is going to change for us right now. So let's do this. Then we could take out Eternal Blessing and switch everything out to its final form. But for now, this will be just fine. Damn, we could definitely fit Purity of Fire in here, huh? Let's see, where's Purity of Fire at? Oh, never mind. No, we can't. Where are we getting that reservation efficiency at on this build? Some of these builds are so in-depth. It's crazy. Like the amount of thought that goes into some of these builds is pretty wild. All we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna get to level like 75, 76, and I'm just gonna hop into a 5-way. Because even if I die, I'll still be getting like 10 times the amount of experience that I would be getting normally. So let's see, we need to get to tier 9 maps, I believe. What did this dude want? Oh, he wants this amulet. Oh, cool. We got cast when stunned too for this. Nice. I forgot. Sick. So now we're at almost 100% chance to cast everything. 76. I need to get my chance to ignite up. I need to get those tattoos, 5% chance to ignite. I need to also redo my respec on my tree. I'm almost to that point. If I do 1 5-way though, it'll be over. I'll get like 10 levels from that. So far, so good, though. I need to get a better mercenary setup. One with the Malevolence aura. Because that'll open up another aura for my build, and I won't have to put Malevolence on the build. I was also looking at Unseen Strikes. That seems to be a, it looks like a really cool skill, and it's procced from a weapon with a 0.5 second cooldown. So you can proc it 2 times per second, but if we get some sort of cooldown, if we get some sort of way to reduce that cooldown, we can proc it way more times. And I was thinking of making a poison build out of it, but I really have to see how that plays. Because you proc it every 0.5 seconds while you're phasing. And I don't see anybody making builds out of it. So I don't know if it's dog shit or what, but maybe it's just one of those things that people haven't really spent too much time on. But it's got 250% effectiveness of added damage, so it might be interesting to see what we can do with it. I just don't think that poison, like as far as dot builds go, I think poison's kind of at the bottom of the bottom rung of the ladder. I would go Pathfinder though on it and just get permanent phasing. This one's 77, so let's go with this. We're pretty close to leveling anyway. Maybe I'll go into like 75. I'll get the 5-way going. Still pretty squishy at this point. The build's like halfway put together. me level first. There we go. I could start going for some of these life masteries. I see where we're at. Think we can get oh, that's right. We can go here. More ignite chance. We can get more maximum life too over here. More endurance charges. See what level we can switch over at this. Okay. So as soon as we get Fan the Flames, Wrapped in Flames, Expansive Might. Well, that's going to continue to happen until let's just hop into one. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could just hop into one now. Probably going to die often, but it might be worth it just to see. I know it's 10 levels, though. That's a lot. I want to at least get like one more level. Damn, did I miss a betrayal or something? What's going on here? Questions defeated Syndicate members. Where are they? I must have missed one in the very beginning or something. I don't get it. Oh, they're right. No, that's not them. Maybe I need to run the research one first? That's strange. I don't get it. Where is the betrayal at? Oh, there he is. Damn, I hate that. All right, there we go. Damn, I can't believe I didn't have another pillar. That's crazy. There we go. There it is. Shit. Ah. This is why it's always advisable to never switch over to a build too early. I always do this shit too. I just get like impatient. I just want to make the build already, and it happens every time. The build's like half put together, so I'm like lacking a lot of defense. Normally the thing's like pretty much immortal. Cool. Now we can go up to tier 11s right now. This is quite literally the most boring part of this. It's like right before the build gets online, but you're still trying to level. Let's see. 8 divine for 5 runs or 90% all res. That's probably filled up now. I gotta wait for another one to post. Next 5-way I see, I'm just gonna jump in it. 9 levels underneath, it shouldn't be an issue. Experience won't be as good as it could be, but I need to get Awakened increased effect too. I can go run these too, these safe houses. I should be able to get a decent amount of experience. Because that's also 100% experience on the way to the safe house. Fuck me, dude. Come on, man. Come on. I need to get, if I get Purity of Fire in there, it'll definitely help. Be a ton of life regeneration that way. There we go. Let's go try to run the, we'll go try to run the safe house right now. Let's run Gervicious. Yeah, see, I'm getting a good amount of experience from this, so maybe just jumping into a 5-way now will be the move. Because you get 100% experience in here, so maybe that'll be the way to go. There we go. There we go. Come on now. I love how you can pause now. It's so awesome. Okay, come on. Don't die. This is why I need Vol Breach. Oh shit. I got no flash charges left. Come on, don't die, dude. There we go. We got it. Sick. Not bad. Nope. Shot. Every time, dude. I've never gotten anything good. Well, I take that back. I've gotten like one good thing, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, I'm doing cast when stun, Clinton. I know, dude. It's the pausing is such an amazing feature, man. I don't understand why it took them so long to add that to the game. All right, we're gonna jump into a 5-way, dude. Where's one at? Let's see. That was. Let's see. Nice. Okay, he wasn't full. Sick. Okay, what has he got? How much was he charging? 8 div? That's not bad. We'll take it. All right, guys, we are going to the 5-way. Where is he at? Yeah, dude, it's cast when stuns. It's a fun build. I mean, I just wanted to put one together just because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of mandatory. You kind of need one. They're really good for running like Simulacrum, or if you're trying to do like Ultimatum or other stuff like that. It works out really well. I'm theory crafting right now an Elementalist build. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be my build, though. It's not going to be somebody else's build. So right now in POB, I have it to 6 million ignite DPS. Yeah, for sure. I just like the explosions from the Chieftain. All right, man. What's this guy doing? Oh, we're waiting on this dude. Yeah, I have 7% chaos resistance, dude. Yeah, the experience could be better, but once we get another level, it'll start to catch up. There we go. Big jump there. What up, Dan? We're just sitting this 5-way real quick. See, this guy's in here at level 69, so I guess I could have jumped in way earlier, but I always wait. I always wait till I'm like 74, 75 to jump in these. Determination. Ball haste. Purity of lightning. Purity of ice. Purity of fire. Okay. We have so much life regeneration. I'll probably get 10 out of this. 10 levels. I just want to get to like, I want to get to 84 to where I can really start to put the build together. Because all the like, the highest tier of items that you can get is 84. So that's where all the good gear's at. And that's when I can really start making permanent changes to the build. Yeah, it's in the description, Fern. Should be. If it's not there, let me know and I'll send it to you. Or if you hop on Twitch, you can hit anybody on Twitch can hit !build and the bot will give you my current POB. Or it'll link you to the Path of Exile site, and you could see my build there. See, we've already gotten 3 levels, and it's not even done with the first round yet, so. Right, exactly. You can see my character right there. Here, I'll give you the POB. Hold on. Here you go, buddy. It's just the AFK Chieftain. It's a E-Miracles build. It uses a cast when stun to proc everything, and then you're using Righteous Fire. And then once you get hit, you use the you use this ring to lower your stun threshold. And then once Righteous Fire takes down your energy shield, you have 0 stun threshold, so everything can potentially stun you. And then you just use Cast When Stun to proc Blade Fall, Firestorm, Detonate Dead, Punishment. Everything is hooked up to Cast When Stun, so it's literally a 0-button build. Yeah, dude, Dan, I don't, the retaliation skills I think are fucking pretty powerful, dude. I'm not really sure how they exactly work, though. I've never really messed with them. I've seen that they're pretty busted, though. Is there a way to consistently get them to proc, or what? Fuck. Died at the last second. Or are you using Eviscerate for Elementalist? I was checking that out, dude. I was going to put that in, but I went with Shield Crush of the Chieftain. and I got the POB up to like 6 mil. Here. I was theory crafting this. I'll show it to you right now. I was checking this out. So this is what I was doing so far, Eshki. That's where I'm at with it. I didn't know if I was gonna stick with Shield Crush or not, but it looked like it'd be pretty promising because the 2 waves can overlap and hit the same enemy. So I didn't know that would be double the DPS for the Ignite. So I don't know. I was looking at Eviscerate too. I was also looking at Bone Shatter of Complex Trauma. But I was struggling with getting the regeneration because you get hit for like 600 physical damage per stage, and it gets up to like 10 stages. So you need a way to recoup all that life. So I was kind of struggling on getting the recoup. See, we're already level 80, dude. This is well worth the money. So much faster. Shield Crush isn't a retaliates. No, it's not. It's not. It just uses your shield. It gives you flat fire damage based on the armor that's on your shield. And the highest that I've seen any armor is like 3,800 for a shield, but that's like a mirror. So I would go for one that's like probably 2,800. And then remember too, that's without the mercenary. So with the mercenary, you get malevolence and all that stuff. Yeah, that's smart too, Clinton. I mean, you could do that as well. I'm just pretty lazy, so. And plus the build, what I did, I messed up, is I started to put the build together before it was ready. I know better than that, but I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just kept it at the on the leveling track that it was on, but I jumped the gun on it, so I have like 0 defenses. See, we already got, we're already at 83. One more level will be straight, dude. We'll probably get, I don't know, dude, we might get 15 levels out of this. This is only the second round. We got 3 more to go. I wanted to shop. Oh, cool, man. That's cool. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm reaching out to Subtractum. I would really like to get him on. For sure, yeah, I got you. I got a few more that are scheduled, dude. I'm trying to get Jorgen on this week. I'm trying to get Subtractem. I'm gonna try to get Lily, Ben. I'm gonna try to get everybody. So it'll be fun, dude. We'll see how many we can get before the release of PoE 2 and Last Epoch. I'm excited to see what they've been cooking up for that new PoE 2 season. Sounded pretty promising from the Q&A Jonathan did. Cool. Damn, this guy's pretty trusting. He doesn't have any... Oh, yeah, he does. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys got any feedback or suggestions on questions to ask or anything, right? Yeah, if you guys got any feedback, dude, on any of that stuff, let me know. Shoot it. I want to try to make it the best resource possible for people that are trying to get in to make builds. It's a hard task, man. PoE is so complex that it's just like, it's hard to find questions that can boil down complexity in like a general way. So it's like, I don't know. It's a struggle, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I also don't want to make it like too repetitive either. And that's what somebody had left a comment about, which makes sense. I get it. It can kind of be sort of redundant, but the thing about PoE is that everybody approaches things differently. So you can ask the same exact questions and get completely different answers. Just, it's kind of a good thing, I think, because you get different perspectives on the way to create builds. Where's that other life mastery at? Holy shit, dude. I'm leveling up in the background while that shit's paused. Whoops. I had to dodge those balls, dude. Those poison balls fuck me up. I have 0 chaos resistance. Cool, we're at 84, man. We made it. It's all we needed. Weird. There we go. 85. Yeah, Jamble, I'm at 85 right now. I just got it. This is the third round of the 5-way, so we got like 2 more rounds to go, and then we'll just jump into it. I'm gonna buy. I gotta get the Dark Seer. I gotta craft a Righteous Fire helmet, or I might just buy one. Yeah, man. I got lazy, and I just wanted to jump in this 5-way real quick. I got plenty of currency, dude, so I'm not really worried about it. Plus, if I run out, I'll just go run some more heists. What I really want to do is I want to get this thing leveled, go run some simulacrums, and maybe try to farm some voices. Maybe. The odds of that are pretty up there, but if you run enough of them, you'll get them. You can get some pretty good drops. Yeah. The mercs, they made some weird shit get really expensive in the game. But they have I forget who it was. Somebody has a mercenary build where you are the aura bot. Is that what you're talking about? You just provide auras for the merc, and the merc runs and kills everything. I forgot what build it was. I think it might have been Rutu that made it, but somebody made one that was absolutely busted. The mercenary just goes by and kills everything. I really want to try to make a build with Unseen Strike. I've been checking it out, man. This skill right here, the one that's on the hidden blade. I wonder if this is possible to make this viable. Because it's cool, dude. It makes those little, like, spinning blades. And it triggers 2 per second. So I was wondering if there's a way to get that lowered. I was thinking of going like a poison version or something. I wanted to mess with it in POB, but I didn't have time. I had to go get my hair cut and shit. I'll mess with it tonight once I hop off stream and see if there's a way to get it. Yeah, dude, busted. That shit's so busted. It literally 7x's any kind of damage that you're doing that's lightning damage. It literally 7x's it. It's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, this is the 4th round. Yeah, I had on mine that I have negative 200 lightning res with the kineticist, and then what else do I have on there? No, this isn't the one. This is the other one I have, the Wither Touch. This is for the poison. I was using this for my my poison Bama build because it gives the Wither stacks. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Now you can spend like a mirror on your animate guardian as long as you keep the gem. You're good. You can just keep resummoning them. I wish that they would change the way that specters worked. Like to where you could assign certain specters to the gem, and then if they die, you just resurrect them again. Like as long the same thing they did with the Animate Guardian, but just make it to where like once you hit your max specter pool on that gem, then that's it. Then that gem is like loaded. It's like maxed out. There's no way to replace them. That would be cool if they did that. That way, like once you get the specters that you want, then you can just assign them to a 21 gem, and then that's it. Then you never have to worry about it again. That would be some serious quality of life for people that run minions. Because it's such a pain in the ass. Like when your specter dies, and then you have to like A, figure out which one it is, and then B, like I mean you could like pop the gem out and then let their corpses pop up, and you can see which one's missing, or you can kind of just tell visually, but sometimes you can't. They did make specters a lot tankier. Yeah, pretty much, but still, you know, you do lose them sometimes. But I wish, because the way that the Spectre works, it's so janky, dude, the way that gem works. Damn, dude, we're already 87. Jesus Christ. I got a lot more levels than I thought I was going to get. Now it's got like 15 levels already. Level 88. This is very, very worth the amount of currency that they charge for this service. Very worth it. And that's the messed up thing too, Jamble, is the if you're running like Wretched Defilers or something, then you have to like hop in chat, or even worse, you have to go hunt them down again. If you're like in SSF and you hunt them down in like a T17 map, then you got to go back and hunt them again. And it's just super annoying, dude. They should just be assigned to the gem. I think they want to. They probably want to add some friction to it, I guess, because that's their thing, their vision. You know, they want some friction. They don't want it to be frictionless gameplay, because they are pretty busted, especially with that new helmet that they have, the helmet where you can double the specters. I bet there's a gang of people running specters right now. Let's see. It's 3%. Damn, he's not using that helmet though. That's pretty wild. Oh, this one's Bama. Oh, he's using the whatchamacallit one. I forget what this is called again. But it gives you raised specters with the amount of jewels that you have. I guess that's better maybe than the new helmet that they put out, but I don't see how that's possible. Huh, I guess nobody's using that new helmet. That's wild. I would have thought that everybody would be using it. What is that thing called, dude? New Spectre helmet PoE. Stupid ass AI. Dumbass AI always gives me the worst answers when I ask anything for Path of Exile. It always just makes shit up. I forget what that helmet's called though. It's got different variants though for like different minions. It was brand new. They just added it. It is... Oh, it's the Dark Monarch. That's what it's called. Oh, wow. Most people run +2 minion helmet. Yeah, the Dark Monarch, it's got all sorts of... Yeah, that's what it's called, Wraith Lord. It is hard to beat, but the new helmet, the Dark Monarch, looks pretty sick, dude. Because it has different variants, so you can do animate weapons. You can do a bunch of different stuff. Let's see. Let's pull it up in POB. So yeah, you can get animate weapons, golems, raging spirits, specters, spiders, zombies, sentinels, holy relics, phantasms, skeletons, spectre wolves. Damn, I can't believe I died right out the gate on this one. Wow, that sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I probably got hit with one of those chaos balls. It's all right. We got to level 89, which is good. I don't think I can leave. I think that'll fuck their thing up if I do that. Holy shit. Skeleton mages, huh? Are you following somebody's build, or you made the build yourself with the mages? They scale too much with the Dorionis. You can turn their damage. Oh, Gazi's build? Okay. Yeah, he's like that dude. He's the minion master. That's who else I should reach out to, dude. Thank you for reminding me. I should reach out to him and see if he'll get on the podcast. Yeah, he knows the game inside and out. I mean, I've watched his content since I first started, and he just knows the game inside. He knows all the mechanics inside and out. That's it, dude. I should ask Pox if he can get on the podcast. Thank you, dude. You're like a resource of guests. Let's see. Who else do we got? All right, we got... Okay, so far we got Gazi, Connor, Ben, PoE guys, Subtractum, Big Daddy, Path of Evening, Lighty, DS Lily, Jorgen, Mathel, and then I'll put Pox on here. Oh, whoops, I spelled his name wrong. So those are the people I'm trying to get. So hopefully we'll get some of them. He's a GGG drone? Why do you say that? It's possible, man. With all that money they made out of the out of those supporter packs, they might have afforded to buy some drones. He could be one of them. I don't know. Possible. Bazooka tank. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll reach out. We got a pretty big list. Tomorrow, if I don't get responses from Jorgen tonight or subtract them, I'll start reaching out to that entire list and just see who we can get lined up for the next few weeks. I got a couple more scheduled, but I'm not letting you know who they are yet, just in case they flake. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I do have a couple more scheduled for the next following week. You never did podcast. Yeah, well, I mean, we could do crafting too. I mean, I really wanted to focus it mainly on build creation, but we could do all sorts of shit with it, dude. Like once we get burned out on getting build creation, we could just start going into crafting, and maybe like a good format for the crafting would be to have them craft an item. Like I'll pick an item, and then we just walk through the crafting steps or the different ways to craft it. That would be a cool idea too. I need to put out some more crafting videos, man. That's what I really need to do. I get a good response from my crafting videos because when I walk everybody through, I walk step by step why we are doing the steps that we're taking. Because a lot of the crafting videos, you're just watching somebody craft and you really have no idea why you're doing that, which makes it hard to take that knowledge and apply it to other crafts in the game. Like if you don't know why you're taking the steps you're taking, it makes it difficult. And that's what I struggled with at first. So that's what made me want to start making content for this game in the first place. Because I just had no idea the content I was watching. I couldn't understand why they were doing it. So I needed somebody to really dumb it down for me. Yeah, he does. I've seen it. All right, cool. We're good to go, man. We can start getting some, let's get some items together, huh? All right, what do we got here? We need to get, let's see. We're going to go for the aspirational one. Okay, so we need to get a tower shield. That's strange. Okay. Oh, we need local armor. This one has an open prefix on it. Let's go for this. Yeah, dude, the resonators are. I was gonna put out a video for resonators, but when I started recording it, it was I don't know, dude. I had a hard time like boiling it down to where it wasn't like confusing. I don't know, dude. It was like I understand the concept of it, but it's very very difficult to make a simple explanation for it because the modifiers just go into a pool. So it's like you need to the way that you use recombinators is you just manipulate the pool. So like certain times you'll have Jesus, I can't believe I just rolled over the max. Whatever. Yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. It's difficult to explain. Okay, let's take this off, this off, this off, this off. We got this now. We need to get the Dark Seer. That's going to be fucking expensive, but let's get it. Oh, it's not too expensive. Nice. It's only like 7 divine. It's not bad. Now I need to get the Hateful Accuser. It's so confusing. It's like you're blocking out modifiers with fossils that limit the outcome of the crop. Yeah, it wouldn't you wouldn't be able to tell. You need you either need Craft of Exile or PoE-DB, but even PoE-DB is not that good of a resource for it because you need to know like you also need to know weightings and you need to be able to like test shit out without actually doing it to see what's actually gonna roll. It's complicated, man. It's a very complicated mechanic. Like you could just like wing it, you know, and you just go in there and just slam shit together and not know, and maybe you'll get it, maybe you don't. But there's always a more efficient route to get. It's always a meta, you know, meta way to do things in this game. It's just the way it goes. All right, let's see. Guys, we showed a different one. Showed a different what, Clinton? Let's see. I need to get the Hateful Accuser and Defiance of Destiny. Alright, I need to get one more unique item for this. Oh shit, this is gonna be expensive, dude. This Defiance of Destiny. Let's see. What is it? What do we need to allocate on this? Defiled Forces. To get a max rolled one with the corruption on it, is 20 divine. Let's get one that's already got the, so we don't have to spend the money on it. Oh, there's a different website for the test recombinator or what? Damn, this dude doesn't want to sell this Defiance or what? Jesus. Okay. Oh, this one's better anyway. We'll just get this one. Nice. All right. We need to get Defiled Forces. Let's see, what do we need for that? Crimson, Black, and Opalescent. I don't even think I have any Crimson or Opalescent. Jesus. Wow. You could come up, dude, doing Blight right now. Woof. Those oils are expensive, man. That's crazy. All right, what do we miss? Okay, we need to get int. We need int and dex. Bad. All right, we need to respec some stuff right now. Let's see. We need more intelligence, more strength. What are we respecing? Oh, I need to get the Forbidden Flame and Flesh too. Dexterity and intelligence. Okay, I need to get those on the boots. Damn, those are some pretty generic boots, but probably just trade for them. What's the forbidden flame that I need? Unflinching? Let's see how expensive that shit is. I'm probably not going to be there yet. I probably need to... Let's respec the tree first and just see where we're at with that. Okay. You need that recoup. We need to get this gem slot. We need this. Regenerate 1%. I gotta take this shit out. This. This. I'll come up this way instead. Okay. Now we are free to roam the country. Oh yeah, we're good, dude. We're gonna probably be able to put the entire build together right now. We can dump all these points. Let's see. I need more refund points. Damn, I need 90 more dexterity. Holy shit. Where is all that dex coming from, huh? I hate in POBs, dude. Sometimes in like people's path of buildings, they don't have the stat requirement for the build. So like there's something that they're leaving out. So I just have to solve it on another piece of gear. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Let's see, we gotta go this way. Kadiro? This is E Miracle's build. Let's see. There we go. Life stack, baby. All right, we'll be able to get everything. I need to get some clusters too. Okay, so we need to get Chaos Res. I need to grab more of these life nodes up here. All right, that's pretty much it for the tree. Now I just got to mess with these cluster jewels. Oh wait, we can dump these too. Nice. Then we're gonna lose 10 more intelligence. Amazing. All right, that's pretty much it. Oh, we could take these off too. God damn. Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody's build. No, dude, he doesn't use that in here to ignore the stat requirements. So he's getting it somewhere else. He's probably just getting it from these other jewels, I'm assuming. Let's see. Okay, so he's got max fire res, max life, max fire res, damage over time. Okay, yeah, one of them's got 16 dex on it. The other one has... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to solve it with jewels, dude. I don't see how I could possibly get that amount of intelligence and dexterity into this build. All right, let's see. Where are we at on our resistances? Okay, let's get a pair of gloves real quick. And then we'll mess with the clusters. Okay, so we just need dex, max life, chaos, and cold res on this. Okay. We're going to have to go with... So we need 51, 45, 47... Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Jesus. Yeah, right, buddy. Okay, we're gonna not do that. Could also solve it with flasks, too. Solve some of these resistances with flasks. Okay, this one doesn't have max life on it, but this will be good enough. We can get these for 1 divine. And it has an open prefix too. So I could probably craft damage while leeching on here. Is that a suffix or a prefix? Oh, it is a prefix. Okay, nice. We can just use these. And of course, he goes AFK right when I'm about to trade him. Awesome. Amazing. We'll just buy these, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. These will work just fine for now. All we really need, dude, is just like... I mean, we obviously don't need the mana on here, but whatever. Cool. Perfect, man. Thank you. Has anybody messed with the memory strand? It means, Paul, it means that you can just stand there and get attacked, and then the build kills everything for you. That's what it means by that. So you could like, you can go into Simulacrum or something like that, and then you just stand there, and I could like go take a piss, get a drink, whatever, and the build will just, it'll survive and then kill everything. Okay, what do we need on here? Okay, we need... Oh, nice. It's already set up. It's already got what we need. I could probably get the, I can get the Malevolence Aura on the Merc. But maybe we'll get a different mercenary for this. Maybe we'll just put Malevolence on here for now, and then this area of effect. What up, Fernando, man? How you doing? We're almost there, dude. We almost had the build put together. So we're getting there, dude. We are getting there. Okay, I need to get boots now. So there's a little bit more dex than the... Nice. Yeah, Jorgen, dude, he messaged me back, man, and then I sent him another message, and he never responded. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't check. Maybe he doesn't check Discord that often or something. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I need to get petrified blood, flesh and stone. Oh, I need to get a... Do I have an enlightened? I'm sure I do in here. Let's see. Look, nice. Hell yeah. We have an enlightened. Let's go with one blue. This helmet kind of sucks, but it'll work for now. Yeah, I'm sure he will, dude. Jorgen's a really cool dude, and plus, and I have somebody else, dude. I have a big person that I'm waiting to get on, so it's gonna be a surprise. So it'll be another big creator. They're not 100% confirmed yet, but almost. Yeah, any other suggestions that you guys have, man, let me know. I have a big list of people so far. So we're gonna reach out. If we don't get Jorgen to confirm, if Jorgen doesn't confirm this weekend, we will definitely we'll get somebody for like the very beginning of the week. I don't know who it's gonna be, but we'll find someone. I don't have enough int for that. Oh, I need to get Vol Breach too. Interesting. Holy shit, dude. They want 125 divine for these boots. Yeah, fucking right, dude. That's hilarious. There's no way that's happening. There we go. That's more like it. One divine is way more my style. I'll go craft a better one than the one he had listed. Let's see. This one has prefix, open prefix. This one's 7 divine, max life, 40 intelligence. I need a little bit more int than that. 51 intelligence. Okay, so this guy obviously doesn't want to sell these. I'll buy these ones for 5 divine. Dude, these people are the worst. They're so bad. People never respond to these fucking they never respond to these trade requests. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just went and got my haircut. I had to, dude. I was starting to look like a hippie. I never like let my hair get too long. I used to have long ass hair, dude. I used to have my hair down to my shoulders when I was a teenager. Long ass hair. It was ridiculous though, dude. It was so fucking hard to like maintain. So annoying. I also used to have a mohawk. I used to have a big ass mohawk back when I was like punk rock. Yeah, dude, it's better just to craft it if you can. Better to craft. Always better to craft. I'm just trying to put this shit together fast, so this is like the fastest way I can do it is just by trading it. All right, we need life regen, life regeneration, and bam, we got it second try. Look at that. And we need max. Dude, what is going on? We got the exact ones we wanted with 2 orbs each. What is up? That's crazy. Dude, too bad we can't have luck like that all the time, huh? Alright, what do we need? We need 2 red, and 2 blue, and 2 green. Come on, baby. Look at that. Look at that go. Or actually, you know what we do need? We need to get a red socket on here, actually. Because we need to get rid of Ignite Proliferation. And just do... Let's get 1 red socket on here. Because we need Awaken Burning damage. Because we need cast when stunned. Yeah, cast when stunned, deadly ailments, and then burning damage. There we go. We got it. We got it. Baby, we got it. Alright, what do we need now? Holy shit, dude. Where's all that dexterity coming from? I'm probably going to have to grab a couple of these dex nodes, dude, I'm assuming. That's the only other way I see around this. I don't really see how that's even possible, that he even has this amount of dexterity on this build. Where is all this shit coming from? Oh, is that what he's doing? Okay. Oh. Fuck. Alright, well, we're maxed out on res, so that's all that matters. We got the stun and block recovery. It's not too expensive, dude. I started with 210 divine, and then I bought a 5-way, and then I got gear, so it's like, I mean, you could probably craft all this shit for pretty cheap, dude. Dude, we need tattoos. That's right. We need the chance to ignite tattoos. That's right. We need, let's see, how many does he have? He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does he have it on here? 9, 10. Yeah, so he's got 10 of them. We need 10 ignite tats, which are probably going to be pretty expensive. Let's see. This is what's going to break the bank. Right here. Oh no, that's not bad. 19 divine. All right, how are we at? 2, 3. Cool. All right. Not bad at all, man. Okay, so we got cast when stunned, detonate dead. We need deadly ailments in there, and then we need burning damage. I think we have another burning damage in here. Let's see. We should get awakened gems is what we should be getting, but we're just going to put this in here for now. Okay. We could also quality this shit up too, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. So we're going to have to just solve it with gems instead. I can't take any more dex hits, Clinton. That's why. So let's see. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We got to get the Forbidden Flame and Flesh, though, too. Let's see. That's probably going to be really expensive. Let's see how much it is. Holy shit, dude. That's going to be expensive. Nope. I'm not going to put that in yet. It's gonna eat up too much currency. Those things are so goddamn expensive, dude. Let's just do, let's find some gems. This is how we're going to solve our dexterity right now. We're going to get dex, maximum life. And then we should get fire damage. And then let's see if we can get damage over time. Can we get it on the same jewel? Okay, yeah, we can get damage over time. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes I do too. It's fun. I like it. There we go. Damage over time. Let's see if we can get burning damage too. No. Can we get fire damage? No. Okay, let's just rock with this for now. See what better ones we can get. Okay, attack speed. Chance to block attack damage while holding a shield. We'll go with that. If this dude will respond. Nice. Who was it that was saying earlier, man, that the Asians and Russians people they always answer trades? Whoever said that before was correct. I forgot who that. Somebody in the chat. I was on earlier today, and somebody in the chat said if you need to trade people, trade them if they're Russian or Asian, and they always respond. It's kind of accurate. I think that's Korean. I live in Los Angeles, and you see these letters all the time on the side of buildings. I'm pretty sure it's Korean. They have a really distinct looking like writing. Okay. We need 22 more decks. We'll just go here. There, now the stats are solved. Now all we need to do is just go here, get a cluster with, I think we need Burning Bright and Widespread Destruction on it. Here we go again with these goddamn clusters, dude. Never going to be able to tell. Oh, yeah, we need one with Fan the Flames, too. Okay. Never going to be able to tell where where they're at on the jewel again. All right, let's see. We need fire damage and widespread destruction. Let's see if we can find it, dude. Here we go again, man. This is my favorite part of building any build right here is guessing where the clusters are, where the clusters are located on the cluster jewel. My favorite part, dude. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. That is literally my favorite thing to do is spending currency not knowing if I'm getting the correct item or not. All right, we're not going to mess around with this. We're just going to grab this one right here. Hopefully we can Exalt Slam a good modifier on it. The middle one is always the furthest? Are you sure about that? You're talking about when you're looking at the trade site, right? Or are you talking about on the jewel itself? Okay, we're going to see if you're correct, dude. If you're not correct, you owe me 12 divine. All right, we'll see. We'll see if you're right. Oh, look, we got dexterity. That's what we wanted too. Nice. Too bad it's a shit roll. All right, dude. We'll see. We'll see if you're right, dude. Come on. All right. Here's the moment of truth. Oh, you were right, dude. Look at that. Look at you go, man. You're doing good things. I like where your head's at. All right, we need one with Fan the Flames and Wrapped in Flame. Damn, dude, this... Ouch. Shit's expensive, dude. Jesus Christ. I should have just tried to craft this shit myself. Let's see. No, never mind. That's a 5 passive. That son of a bitch. God damn it. Dude, these people are fucking scandalous, man. They know that shit's not worth it because they have the wrong amount of passives on it. They still try to list it. No. That's not how it goes, dude. I never said I owed you shit. Just you owe me. It's the way this works. Come on, man. Somebody answer the trade. See, I got it. None of these people are Russian. They don't answer. It's these goddamn Americans. Oh, wait. No, he answered. Never mind. I take it back. Americans are still cool. All right. I think that's it, dude. That's all we need right now just to get this off the ground. Now we have our Ignite Proliferation. Bam. We got it. Now we need... Oh shit, I forgot to take these two off too. Sick. Alright, we need one more cluster like this to get this really going. Expansive Might, Towering Threat. Nope, AFK. AFK. Always AFK. Damn it. Ah. Damn it. I keep going. Dude, I keep looking at these ones that are 5 passives. We need 4. There we Whoops. Dude, it's so sad watching all these people still playing Diablo. It's just such a mess, man. I feel bad for those guys. We should go play some, you know, quant effects, the amount of soul pie you get. No, it doesn't. Not as far as I know, but I mean, I obviously could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that it doesn't. I would bet you that the 12 divine that it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so we got three more passive points left. Oh shit. We almost didn't allocate that. That would have been really fucked. That's like one of the things that makes this build go right there. Let's make sure we have all our mastery set before we embark on this mission here. Alright, we should be straight, dude. I could go for a couple more life nodes, actually. We have everything we pretty much need. So. We'll go for that one afterwards. Alright, cool. Let's go run it, dude, and see what's up now. We have, looks like we're pretty straight as far as the build goes. So we have a couple of empty slots. Let's see. We need to get some jewels. So let's go and get max life, damage over time. Damage over time, and then fire damage. There we go. We'll need to farm up a few more. Oh, we can get maximum fire resistance as well. Damaging ailments deal damage 5 times or 5% faster as well. There we go. Nope, none on the market like that. Oh, here we go. Might be able to get this, something like this, and then I get one more jewel like this, and then I'll be able to get another passive point out of the tree as well. I don't know why he doesn't have Vol Breach in this thing. Yeah, I'll do a simulacrum right now. We'll see if it goes. Well, let's see how many waves we can get through. I mean, obviously it's not optimized by any means. We still need unflinching with the Forbidden Flame and Flesh. Let's get one more jewel real quick, just so we're not walking in there like half cocked. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'll get this one and I'll exalt this and see if we can get a good modifier on it. Okay, there we go. So if whoever asked me why they call it an AFK build, you're about to see right now why they call it that. Oh shit, I forgot I got to exalt that real quick. See if we can get something good. We're probably going to get projectile damage or something lame. Oh, 9% increased damage. I'll take that. That works. All right, here we go. Let's slap this bad boy in right now. Let's do it. Damn it. We got the Lionized Watch one. I hate this one, dude. This one sucks. All right. So this is why they call it an AFK build. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. And we don't even have, like, we could get Awakened Gems in there. We can also get a higher Malevolence Jewel. I just wanted to make sure we're actually going to survive this. Oh, we also need the Cinder Swallow flasks, too, instead of the Life Flasks. Obviously, I don't need that. Let's see. We should actually get that too. I forgot about that. This is one way to level up your gems though, for sure. Creeping Frost, Dark Pact, Superior Pierce support. Oh, look at that, dude. 2120 Pierce. I bet that doesn't sell for shit. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. We're off the ground, it looks like. Let's see if this Ignite catches on Homeboy real quick, though. See, the problem with this is he doesn't have Vol Breach in this one for some reason, which that really helps with the catching the Ignites on the bosses. See, I don't know, dude. It's, Oh, you know what? Fuck. Whoops. I forgot to leave the Merc at home. That's why he has so much life. My bad. Let's, that's really going to be, Bad news. Let's leave the Merc at home. Let's reserve him. And then let's get that Cinder Swallow flask as well. Ah, sells for 2 divine. That's not bad. Not bad for first wave. Alright, come on, man. What are these people doing with this shit? Holy shit, dude. That person's trying to sell that thing for 44 divine? Serious? Dude, I'm going to start doing that, man. Just start listing shit for a mirror. It's worth like 5 chaos. I don't get it. I seriously don't understand why people do that. I think are they just like trying to trick people? Is that what it is? They're trying to trick people into buy it? Maybe. It's possible. Alright, let's put this, use when charges reach full. Okay. Alright, now the Merc's gone. Let's see if that makes a big difference. It should. Oh, I forgot. We get stacked decks from this, too. Yeah, I'd be pretty bummed out if I was like brand new to the game and I bought something and I found out, oh man, I could have bought that for 10 chaos and I spent 10 divine on it instead. I'd be pretty pissed. Looks like we're holding pretty good on the HP side of things. Yeah, all lessons in life do cost something. Remember that. It might not be like a financial cost, but they all cost something. Sometimes it just costs you mentally, you know? Oh look, we got a prime chaotic resonator too. Fossils, stack decks. Yeah, they all cost. I've learned some very, very hard lessons in my life. Very hard lessons. And very few of the most expensive lessons I ever learned cost me money. Damn, dude, look at that. The Ignite. Come on, man. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was like, Jesus. Oh, you know what else we need, too? I forgot about this. We need to get our 4th Ascendancy. I think it's a defensive Ascendancy, though. I don't think this one affects the damage. Yeah, see, I got to get this for the maximum fire res. Whoops. What are you gonna do, dude? I'm getting old, man. Memory ain't what it used to be. I'm like, dude, I know I'm forgetting something. It's all right though. At least the labyrinth will be easy now. So check out this build, Fernando, that I put together. Hold on, let me get it for you real quick. Let me make sure that Kosis dies real fast. This son of a bitch. There he goes. Okay, finally, he caught his ignite. Good job, dude. All right. So I put this POB together, and I think that it'll be pretty good. But, dude, what the fuck? Dude, we're getting massive. I forgot how many fossils you get in here, dude. You get all sorts of good shit in Simulacrum. Okay, let's see. Where is it at? So I put together this build. Let me know what you think. I was just kind of messing with it earlier today. I think it might be good, dude. We'll have to put it together here in the next week before the gauntlet. This is using the same Warcry tech that was on the Slam Elementalist, but I'm just using it in a different way with Shield Crush. Because Shield Crush sends out waves. And then the two waves can collide, and I think that would be one big hit for the Ignite. So we'll have to see how it plays. But I was going to use Bone Shatter of Complex Trauma, but that is I think that is a single target, and there's no way to get that to hit a whole group. But with the Shield Crush, you can hit like AoE on it. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the next step. I spent a lot of time putting it together, dude. It's got max block, 83% chaos res or 81%. It looks like it would be pretty tanky, dude. No, it doesn't look expensive at all, actually. From what I could tell, it's not going to be too bad. The only thing that's going to be expensive is the shield, but I'm pretty sure that I can craft one that's similar to that, or if not better. Because you got to get like triple armor on it, which is kind of hard to do. That would take some like serious RNG. Ah, damn it, I died. That sucks. Alright. Well, it was bound to happen. I wasn't moving around. I was just sitting there. Okay, we definitely need to get the... we definitely got to get this max resistance up. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Alright. Catch that ignite, dude. Damn, Kosis is down here too. We got to get to him somehow so we can catch his ignite. Ah, fuck. Ah. All right. Damn, this sucks, dude. We're only on like wave 7 and we're already dying. So this is not a good sign. We definitely need to get some investment going on. Oh, look. Holy shit. Damn, that ignite killed him very fast after I was already dead. That it? What's going on here, dude? Oh, there's one dude left? Divine Retribution. Yeah, see these retaliation skills Dan was asking me about. I think it was Dan. Somebody was asking me about them to see if they would be good or not, but they have like a fat ass cooldown on them, so I don't know how you would bypass that. I don't know if there is a way to do it. Really? Okay, interesting. How is he? Is there a cooldown on the skill that he's using or no? I'm wondering if all of them have it or not, if they don't. Or if there's a way to like bypass the cooldown. Right, you get to use it when you block, but it has a cooldown on it. So what other skill is he using with the retaliation? All right, this is the last portal, dude. We're gonna have to go do the labyrinth right now. Yeah, okay, we lost it. All right, we lost it at wave 7, so we need to do. Let's see. Oh, Garatha. I messaged him too. I messaged Garatha on X to see if he'd be down to chat. I don't think he ever got back to me. Nah, he never responded. Oh shit, I need to get that's what I need to do too, dude. I forgot to get the flasks. We need to get immunity to poison, immunity to shock. We got life regen already. All right, dude, we'll go run the Okay, that's interesting. We'll go run the lab right now, the final lab, and then I'll call it for the night. Today I had 400 extra currency, man. Yeah, MZ, that's how it works, man. You never know. RNG is gonna RNG. Dude, sometimes I run 50 blueprints and I don't get shit, and then I'll go run 3 blueprints and make 150 divine. It's just weird. You never know what's gonna happen, but that's what makes the game fun. Because you just never know. We're probably gonna have to I don't know, dude. We'll probably have to get back into heisting here in a second, dude, because I'm gonna need to get some currency to get these forbidden flame and flesh. I gotta get unflinching on this dude. It happens, man. Just think about it this way, dude. It could be worse. You could be a Diablo partner. Life could be a lot worse. That's what I keep telling myself every day. When things are going bad and I'm like, damn, dude, today kind of sucks. I'm like, dude, at least I'm not a Diablo partner. And they're not forcing me to play that dog shit game. Dude, I'd rather, like, there's so many things I would much rather do than be a Diablo partner. Like, be a janitor, clean up dog shit. Holy shit. Are you serious? That's incredible, dude. Hell yeah. Very nice. Let's get some shield charge action going on. Where the fuck is this key, dude? Where is the golden key? Is this the annex? Yep. That's awesome, man. That's fucking cool. What are the odds of that, huh? I can't do it, dude. So did you guys know that if you make a tab public in your stash tab, even if you don't list a price, it still tries to list it for you and it just doesn't put a price? That is something I didn't know for a very long time. You have to like click do not index on the item in order for it to not list. Now, I don't know if anybody else fell for that or if I'm just dumb, but for some reason I thought if you just didn't put a price that it wouldn't list it. It took me quite a while to figure that out. Oof. Yeah, it's weird. That's a weird function. You would think they like, if you make a tab public, they would just make it to where you wouldn't have to click do not index on every single item that you don't want to index. Just don't list the price and it shouldn't list the item. But hey, you know, we still don't have an auction house, dude. So, you know, baby steps. Dude, people are having a fucking meltdown over the last Epoch acquisition. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, but people are not happy about it. I don't think it was a good idea, dude. Yeah, people are flipping out. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe it. How did that happen? I can't believe that happened, guys. That's crazy as fuck. How did I die at level 89 in the fucking labyrinth right now? I thought I could just roll over everything. I wasn't, you know, wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, no, it's true, MZ. I know, but it just sucks, dude. It just sucks because I really like that game, and it would really suck to see it turn into Diablo. You know what I mean? Or a game similar to that. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna go knock out, man. It's getting kind of late for me. I'm an old man. It's getting past my bedtime. So I will be back on tomorrow during the day and at night again. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.